Example A, page 68, number 3. Given side lengths 8 centimeters and 13 centimeters, provide the minimum and maximum side lengths that determine a triangle. So this is an example in your worksheet where I showed you to get these values, you're going to first go through and add the two numbers together. So you're going to take 8 plus 13 and get 21. But then here the catch is, since in the directions, they had asked for the whole number. If you go back to the worksheet, they want the whole number. So here we want to go one down. It has to be a number that's less than 21. So what's the next whole number less than 21? 20. So then for the minimum side length, you're going to then subtract. So second, subtract. So we're going to take the two numbers, 13, and subtract 8, and you get 5. Again, so that side has to be greater than 5. So if you're looking at the next whole number that's greater than 5, you'd have to go up to the number 6. So here we found the maximum and minimum side lengths if we're using those whole numbers. We can't have any decimal numbers. Okay, so I want to just talk about why this is working a little bit. So I'm going to pull up this little diagram I made. Again, it's not perfect because I was using paper strips, so it's pretty close, but I did use paper strips here to show you how this works. So here's what I made. On the bottom you have a side of a triangle that's 13, and down here this one's 8 centimeters. For this third side, this is our unknown side, the side we're trying to find the possible values for. So what I'm going to do is extend as much as possible, again, because I'm using paper strips with little brass fasteners on it. I'm going to try to extend this as straight as possible. If I were to extend this yellow side, the 8 centimeter side, all the way so it's going the same direction horizontally, like the 13 centimeters is, this would be exactly 21 centimeters long. Okay, so when you add them, if it's a perfect straight line, which it would not be a triangle, it'd be 21. So this third side has to be a little bit less than 21, because then it would go up this way, and this yellow side would go up a little bit, so then it wouldn't be a straight line here. See how the black side and the yellow side are in a straight line if it goes up a little bit? So this purple side would be a little bit less than 21. Now the more I move the 8 up, okay, the purple side is getting smaller and smaller. Right now it's somewhere a little less than 20, so somewhere between 19 and 20. If I move it up further this way, you could see, okay, the 17's over here, this is 14, it's somewhere between 14 and 17. The further I move that yellow side, okay, now I'm somewhere between 9 and 13. Okay, I can make sure they're touching. If I move it this way, I'm somewhere between 7 and 9. And as it starts getting small, the angle gets smaller this way. Okay, the purple, now you're somewhere between 5 and 7. If I were to connect it down this way, thinking the opposite direction, so it's parallel with the side that's 13 centimeters, okay, this would exactly be 5 centimeters. So again, when I turn this, so it's parallel with the 13 centimeters, the 8 centimeters, this would be exactly 5, because 8 plus 5 adds up to 13 exactly. So in order for this third side to work, it has to be greater than 5, so that means this wouldn't be a straight angle. So as you could see from this diagram, where you have a very, very small angle here, for this angle of the triangle, you have 8 centimeters here. This side is very, very small. It's a little greater than 5. Okay, so you see if we're using whole numbers in the example I could ask for, we'd have to bring this up to 6. And on the larger end again, we'd have to bring this to about 20, because 21 would be too big. 21 wouldn't make a triangle, it would be a straight line. Okay, and that's just, again, a little bit about why the answer is turning out how it works. Okay, so again, for this example, for the minimum and maximum sides, we were getting a maximum side of 20 if using whole numbers and a minimum side of 6.